afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to you here this afternoon to this beautiful venue, Southend Barns. A particularly warm welcome to James and to Holland on this very special and happy occasion, that of your wedding.
Thank you, so did you.
Now, I'm pretty confident to the answer to this question, but are you both ready to make your declarations to one another?
Yes.
Perfect. James, are you ready as well? Fantastic. So, are you, James Jerome David Comerford, free lawfully to marry Holland Brooke White?
I am.
Thank you. And are you, Holland Brooke White, free lawfully to marry James Jerome David Comerford?
I am.
I, James Comerford,
I, James Comerford,
take you, Holland White,
take you, Holland White,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Holland White,
I, Holland White,
take you, James Comerford,
take you, James Comfort,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Now, the very ancient and the traditional way of sealing your vows is by the giving and the receiving of wedding rings. The wedding ring is a perfect circle. It symbolises unending and everlasting love, and it's the outward sign to the world of the promises that you've made to each other here today. Now, Nicola, do you have both of them? Fantastic! That's it. And place it on her left hand third finger and slide it all the way on. Perfect. And whilst holding it beautifully, say to her, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and as a symbol
and as a symbol
of my love and commitment.
and as a symbol of my love and commitment.
And say to him, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and as a symbol
and as a symbol
of my love and commitment.
of my love and commitment.
So, James and Holland, you've made here today those declarations which are prescribed by law. It therefore gives me the very great pleasure and honour to declare that you are lawfully husband and wife. James, you may kiss your bride. Woohoo!
Well, it falls to me to welcome you all here as head of the White family. To thank you for choosing to spend the day with us at the wedding of James and Holland. When Holland was first born, Marion and I looked at each other and went, wow. She just somehow had some sort of personality and qualities that told us she was very spirited. So when she first brought James home, we knew that it had to be someone special. And James, I've got to say, is a real tribute to his family. The other thing I said to Marion when Holland was very newly born is I wonder what it would be like on her wedding day. Oh no! I think we better go to the toast. The Holland and James.
Firstly, Brooke, thank you very much for the kind words. Much appreciated. We got there. I'll start by saying my wife and I would firstly just want to say how amazing it feels to share this day with our closest friends and family. And to echo what Brooke has said, thank you so much for all being here to celebrate with us. It really, really does mean the world. Holland, I think it's fair to say 10 years ago when we were in school, we were told people would get married one day. They would have palmed it off as something young teenagers in love would say. Well, here we are, look at us now. In fact, when we were at school, not to big ourselves up too much, we were a hot topic of gossip and conversation for a while. And this mainly went by, oh my God, can you believe that Holland White is talking to James Comerford? And yes, it was in that tone, yes, my name was last. I think Miss Denzi, our head of year at school, puts this best. On GCSE results day, everyone's happy. She comes up to me and says, James, you've done well on your results, but come on, you know you're punching, don't you? And while this clearly still remains to be true, it is also true, Holland, that you are the most beautiful woman in the world. My words can never truly thank you for everything you have done for me. But I hope as your husband, I can show you through my support and love. So as a final toast, please raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Holland.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I know some people have come from a long way to celebrate James and Holland's special day with them. As they have grown together, Holland's just become a part of our friend group as anyone, and I know that the boys will agree with me on that one. I don't think she quite realises that when she fell for James all those years ago that she'd have to put up with a band of Chuckle Brothers that came along with him. James and Holland are so perfectly matched to one another, and today their families join together. They're both incredibly loving for one another and everyone they meet. They've supported one another together towards their life goals, and they're there for each other through all of their challenges. To the bride and groom, can everyone please raise a glass? Here's to a lifetime of happiness. Thank you and cheers.
Hello! I love our holidays and I love our dates, but it's the day-to-day life with you. You making me breakfast, making me lunch, and making me dinner that I really look forward to, and I can't wait to do that for the rest of our lives. So, cheers to us.